Whoa, check this out. Come here.
Whoa. What's good, my fam? We are doing something so exciting today. We're going to a ruin, and I would try to tell you about it, but I'm gonna butcher it, and this little munchkin right here is gonna tell me all the things I'm doing wrong. So while he's making coffee, I'm gonna let him explain to you what exactly we're doing today.
We've gone in many ruins, but we haven't put them on the vlog because everybody goes to ruins. What's the big deal, right? Well, this ruin is a big deal. We're at Calakmul, which is a ruin in very south Mexico, basically Guatemala. Basically Guatemala. And it was like the main central hub for this entire region. 1.75 million Mayans lived in this region back in like the classical era of like, I don't know, 1,000 years ago. So this was like Big Daddy hub, and I have been really excited for this one. We've been to like a couple of really nice ruins, but this one is like, it feels a little bit more undiscovered. Like Chichen Itza has 4,000 people a day that visit. This place has 60 people a day. It took us an hour down a dirt road to get here. So hopefully we'll find some cool stuff.
And of course, classic form, you're making some coffee. Like we've said in the last few videos, it's been freaking hot, especially when we go to ruins. Just the sun is absolutely beating down on us. So today we were trying out these shirts. This shirt and the shirt that Christian's wearing. From Organic Basics. They're made out of a fabric that's like sweat resistant and keeps us a little bit cooler, so we're going to try it out and we'll let you know how it goes. Another thing we need to do before we go, because we only have one water bottle, because I keep losing our water bottles, is we just need to absolutely chug water, because this water is going to be a valuable commodity. Let's just chug.
We both need to chug, but you especially. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate.
That's my motto for life. At least this trip.
Go. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. You got this. Wow, legend. Go. Oh my gosh, go. Whoa, you almost made it. You almost did it. Okay, breather. Okay, go back in, dive back in. Wow, that was pretty awesome. That's my hydrated girl right there.
All right, your turn. Let's see where you at. I think I definitely beat you.
Big time. I'm tapping out. That's enough water for you.
No, you need to drink the whole thing.
Oh. I've got coffee. Coffee's better than water for hydration.
Oh, okay. The other objective of the day is to find monkeys, because we are currently in one of like the most preserved jungles in this area. We were reading it at a museum earlier. There is a specific species of monkey that is apparently in this jungle, and we need to keep our eyes out for it.
Who knows? Could be right above us. We're right here. We gotta walk all the way past the first section of the city over to the residential area. We got the first huge Acropolis up to, wow, look at how many buildings that is. And then we get into the huge Grand Acropolis.
I'm so excited.
This city used to have 50,000 people living in it.
Insane.
50,000 people.
And they like governed way more than that, right?
1.75 million people. So this is like 50,000 nobles and rulers and bosses.
This is the DC of the Mayans.
This is the DC of the Mayans, that's exactly right. Fun fact is that Tikal, which is kind of the most famous ruin in Guatemala, that was the rival city to this city. All these cities banded up. This regional coalition constantly engaged in conflicts with its southern neighbors, especially Tikal.
Smarty pants!
Spot number one is a little tiny ruin, couple of houses. We're in the burbs out here, you know?
Is that the bed?
Must be.
Got a comfy stone mattress here.
A stone mattress, that's right.
I wonder who lived here.
Well, so I think if you lived in this city, you had some status, you know? So if you lived anywhere near it, you were probably somebody.
True. Now, one thing I do not understand about Mayans, they are obviously pretty small folks, you know?
Of course.
Pretty small humans.
Mayans are still small.
And still small. And you can see that when you go into anything that has like a ceiling, we're always like really crouching. But They made steps for absolute giants.
Yeah. It comes halfway up my calf.
Huge! I don't get it.
I bet mine's had serious glutes.
Yeah,
You know
seriously.
what I mean? Like imagine doing these in slow motion every day. Oh, glute workout, buddy. These are the 4 main spots. Arrow's pointing us into the woods.
Let's go in the woods.
How do you feel about that?
Okay about it.
Pretty adventurous today?
Yeah, and also there's way likelier chance that we'll find monkeys here. So.
Is that your main objective to coming out here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a much bigger burbs, huh? Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting. So this is like
big neighborhood.
People that want it to be important. It
What's
says this place was a residential area in which extensive families lived with members who did not necessarily share blood ties, but they demanded to belong to a group or lineage.
We got one little courtyard. This might be the back alley where they threw the trash. A couple of big ones for a few more families. Wonder what the stick in the middle meant. I wonder if it was one of those situations where everyone was kind of the parent of all the kids.
Oh, true.
So they, you could tie up any of the kids and spank them if you needed to.
Oof.
Not fun.
I don't want to be in that group or lineage. You know those games that you would play with the ball?
Smack it.
On the string?
Totally.
I love that game.
That's a classic camp game.
Huge camp game.
And here's a little tiny condos. These were like the
Single people.
No, these
Ready
what
to
we
mingle.
yeah, exactly. What do you call? We used to live in one.
Huh?
Studio apartments.
Oh, studio apartments, yeah.
This was Mayan version of a studio apartment back here.
All studio apartments.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like this is the like. Are you kidding? That was like a big old friggin'.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 30 family members in this. This was like when you want to move out, but you can't really afford it. You hook up your propane, you know? I wonder what the rate would go back in Mayan days for this neighborhood.
For rent?
Yeah.
It's probably pretty expensive.
Definitely a boss lived in this house.
I completely agree. Well, there's another little hole thing there.
I know, what were they used for?
What were they used for?
What do you think?
I don't know.
That's a huge bed. Do you really think that was a bed?
I don't know.
It seems a little big for a bed. It's like a giant's bed. You want to move out of the burbs and head to the big city?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay, we're moving up in this world. Let's go to the big city, babe.
To be honest, the build up to this pyramid, so like the big boy, has been insane because the whole process started last night when we drove an hour. Then this morning we drove like 2 hours. There's so many entrances and we literally drove like an hour past one of the entrances where we paid to get into see this pyramid. We've been walking for about an hour. So I'm like ready to see this pyramid.
The thing about this pyramid that's a little different is this is an entire like metro area, right? So it's gonna take us all day to see this, and we just saw a couple of different burbs. We just hit this place, which is La Acropolis. It's like Acropolis Chiik Nab. This place is just, it was like a little city within a city, right? So if you've got like New York City and the main, the main pyramid is the Empire State Building, or the World Trade Center, or something huge like that. This is like, right now we're hanging out in Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we're about to see the city square in Brooklyn, right?
Right.
So I mean, this Acropolis looks amazing. And it's just like, oh, this is like a town within the town. What you doing up here?
Just feeling important.
Can I have my cacao, by the way?
Oh, sure.
This is roasted cacao we got here in Mexico. Super bitter. Bitter little nibs, you know?
Mm-hmm. A good.
Great little snack. It's bitter enough where you don't just gorge on it, you know? It paces you a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Can I have one for the road?
Why not, dude? I'm generous with my nibs. There's 2 for the road. 2
Oh,
nibs
wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just saw something really big.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh my God. Where? It's a monkey. Oh, yes it is. It's a monkey. They're like lemur type things.
Yeah.
Bunch of anteaters. That's what they look like, at least.
I always thought anteaters were dope.
Do you think so now? Even cooler?
I just love that their whole identity is defined by what they eat. It's like, I'm a human, not a
You're
vegetable
kind of,
eater.
well,
you know?
you're an avo eater.
I'm an avo
What if
eater.
people called you that? It's pretty jokes. Hey, little buddy.
What a cutie.
Wow, they're like somewhere between squirrels and rats and raccoons and monkeys. Nice jump. All right, bye-bye, buddy. Oh. This is your downtown Manhattan apartments. High dollar. Whoa, check this out. Come here.
Whoa, this is sick.
This is a very cool house. I wonder what was back there.
All right, let's go see.
Whoa.
It's like 10 degrees cooler down here.
Whoa, this place is cool. Hold on. Oh, you have your flashlight turned up. So tons of bats.
No!
Too many bats, huh?
Oh.
Freaked you out?
Oh.
Is your heart rate going crazy? You're not trying to get bit by a bat?
No. I'm glad we went in there.
Let's go back in. Let's go back in.
No! The Mayans had this game, and we've seen it at a couple of other ruins at this point. And they have it here. It's like the court. Here's the thing, I don't understand it at all because it sounds like an absolutely impossible game. Here's the court. This ground right here is where you play. There's like sideways basketball hoops essentially on either side. And what you have to do is the rules of soccer apply. You cannot use your hands, only your legs and your shoulders and your head. Oh my God, it's a monkey, it's a monkey. Come here, come here. There's more over there.
There's a bunch more. That's a big one. Yes. So cool. Hey, buddy. We are still in hardcore downtown, and we've just gotten to the first major pyramid. Now, one interesting thing is that all over downtown, you've got these little poles, these little totems. There's like 11 of them, and each of them tell a different story of a different ruler. So you can kind of see it here. Wow. You've got his head right there. You got his body. You got his little feet. You can really make out those feet.
You know those things that used to be really popular where you'd have like a different face, a different body, and a different leg?
True.
It was like,
yeah, I remember those. That's what these are like. He does look like he has way too long of a torso for those legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know there's a tomb under this one, and there's supposed to be some cool ass tunnel. There's no way to get up. So, we're just gonna make it work, dude. Whoa, this is very interesting.
Wow, hi.
You wanna hear something cool? I can see 3 gigantic pyramids off in the distance.
Wow.
Well, it's really 2. One's like a double pyramid and one's a single. Wow. All right. You want to head over there? Give the people what they want?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
As my grandpa always says when we're adventuring, forward, ho, ho, forward. I see a gigantic base of stairs, which bodes well. All right, you ready to climb? Has your energy?
Huge climb.
Has your energy been saved?
Yep.
Super crazy. This isn't even the whole thing. Let's get up there and you'll see the rest emerging. We're starting to get a pretty awesome view up here. We're not even close.
Whoa.
Don't look yet, dude. Just keep going. Leg 1 is done.
Leg 1. Look at this view, though.
How you doing there, homegirl?
Good. Great.
Power.
It's not about the arms this time. It's about the legs.
Well, those aren't noodle legs. Those aren't noodle glutes. That's right. That's my girl right there.
Yeah.
Stomping away. Stomp, stomp, stomping away.
Yes. High five.
Nice job. We made it. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so that's the other main pyramid here. Here we are. You want to go hike the Lost Boy and then call it a day?
Oh, there's a Lost Boy?
There's a Lost Boy right over there.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you want to hike the Lost Boy?
Okay.
You've done all the other boys.
True.
Why wouldn't you want to hike the Lost Boy? You
Because
tired?
I'm tired.
Dehydrated?
Yeah.
Sleepy girl?
Yeah.
Come on, one last boy.
Alright, one last boy. I feel like a kid trying to go down steps. It's a mess.
Boom.
Conquer the giant Mayan steps.
That looks so tall right now.
Yeah, but we're gonna climb it.
We are gonna climb it.
We already promised ourselves.
I hear a lot of monkey. You want to go check out the monkey ruckus first?
No, I want to climb it. I want to get it over with. You're just procrastinating on this big task ahead of us.
Fine. I'm going.
Okay. Get those glutes pumping. We're gonna have massive glutes by the end of this. Halfway there, my babe.
I wasn't too bad. Whoa.
Don't fall over, though.
I'm a little dizzy. Oh, Jesus.
Not much to see that we didn't see on the top of the other one, but
We did it.
we did it. We absolutely did it. What are you doing over there? Just pacing around the temple?
Pacing the temple, man. Oh, I'm beat, dude. Oh.
Time to go home?
If someone gave me a gallon of iced grapefruit juice right now, I'd commit a year of unpaid labor to whatever they want cause they chose.
You're so dramatic.
That's how much I want orange juice.
Whoa.
Grapefruit juice. Either one, I don't care. Citrus juice! Or even ice water.
You can't think about it too hard, babe.
I need
Can't think
so
about it
bad.
too hard.
I need it so bad.
Think.
Alright, we conquered Big Boy.
Conquer big boy.
We conquered Big Boy number 2.
Big boy number 2. Alright, kids. It's time to go home.
Okay, home sweet home, dude.
Oh boy. Chug, chug, chug a lug. These little feet have worked hard today. Woo, they can feel it.
We just got back to our campsite. It's time to bed down. If you hear a little noise, our neighbors are these really sweet French people with a Unimog, which is just a tank. Yeah, show me.
It's sick. That's what we're doing Africa with, just so you know.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, you can hear it from like 15 miles away. Anyway, thanks again to our sponsor, Organic Basics. If you guys haven't heard of them, they're a great clothing company focused on minimalism and sustainability. These shirts might just look like normal black and white t-shirts, which is what they're going for, but actually they've got a super sweat resistant material, so you can wear this for like a week in a row. I partied in this shirt, sweat like crazy, got glitter all over it, got all kinds, like just destroyed it. The next day wore it again. We don't have much room in our closet. We only have room for a couple of specific pieces. This is the kind of thing, if I was gonna take like a backpack by myself and just have 2 months of clothes in one backpack and could only pack 3 shirts, I would pack 3 of these, seriously. So it's great shirts, they're a great company, super sustainable. They might be a little bit more expensive than a typical shirt, but they're gonna last you for a week straight, right? I can sweat through this shirt every single day for a week. So I've gotta buy a fifth of the amount of shirts I would have to otherwise. Plus it looks good, the cut is great, it's super comfortable, it's super soft. Aubrey's been snuggling with me all day, every day since I put this shirt on.
Organic Basics doesn't just have t-shirts, although they do have a lot of options of t-shirts. They have activewear, they have intimates. I think is what they're called, intimates. So if you want to check them out and see if any item on their website just floats your boat, please do so by using the link in the description box below for the Matneys fam only. They're hooking you guys up with free shipping. So if you see anything that you really want to pick up, you're gonna get free shipping, which is freaking dope. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed going to the most epic ruins we have been to so far and spotting some monkeys with us. That was definitely the highlight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!